Good afternoon. This afternoon we're going to take a quick peek at the String Thing, which is a relatively new device that's designed to straighten strings in a strung racket. And of course, straight strings are a good thing for a couple of reasons that we will not go into right at the moment. But the String Thing comes in two different models. One is a dense model for string patterns of 18 by 20 and some other odd string patterns, but it's identified by having the cavities on the combs exposed. This is the dense device. The standard device, or the open pattern device, you'll see that the cavities are on the inside of the combs. So that's the only way you can tell them apart, otherwise they are identical. So I think you need to have one of each anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I do believe you could get by with one if absolutely had to, but for the price I think two would be better to have in your bag. I want to do this video because yesterday a fellow came in, and while I was doing some other things, he picked up the String Thing and began to run it up and down the strings of a racket. Unfortunately, he was running the String Thing this way across the racket instead of this way. And going up and down the main strings, or the long strings, is the way the device is designed to work. So I thought maybe a little video was in order so other people could see exactly what this was intended to do. So let's take a quick look at how this works. I'm going to use the dense pattern. This racket, as you can see, has strings that I have misaligned substantially. You can see them across there, I believe. The string is polyester in the mains and natural gut in the crosses. One of the questions I'm asked is, will it damage natural gut? And I've tried everything I can to get it to damage the natural gut, and I cannot. Someone smarter than me is going to have to figure out a way to damage the gut. But nonetheless, what you do is put the String Thing over a main string and simply run it up and down the main string. As you do that, it also aligns the cross string. So you can see the strings I've just worked on are fairly straight. If you start on the outside, which around the periphery of the frame, you're going to have to apply a little inward load, okay, to try to move the string toward the center as you go up and down. You can see how straight those are now relative to how they were when I first picked up the racket. You need to support the racket pretty firmly, and I would prefer, quite frankly, to have it laying down on a flat surface and applying quite a bit of pressure to the strings as you move them up and down. It makes it a little quicker. If you do the main string, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Here you can see this one's way out of whack here. Up, down, snaps it right into place, up, down. Now you can see that the strings in this racket are fairly straight. If you need to do a little tweaking, you can obviously go into areas that may require it and go up and down a little bit to make them absolutely perfectly straight. But I think they're great devices to have in your bag, and they do what they're intended to do as well as anything I've ever seen, including your fingertips. So I hope you enjoyed the little video, and I hope you enjoy using the String Things if you're able to pick up a few. If you have any questions, you can give me a call or, of course, send me an email anytime. Thank you.